So here we have the app TinyTap, and this is geared toward supportive resources, students that may struggle with basic concepts and may need a little extra support in basic concepts or establishing some confidence in their abilities. The way that this app works, it's pretty straightforward. You find an image or create an image that you seem fit for whatever topic. For mine, I teach math, so here are a couple of math examples that I have. I'm going to go ahead and start with the create a game, and you're essentially taking a photo, and it can be a photo from the internet or a photo from your already cached images. But I'm going to just check the internet here and search parabola. And so I take, say, any of these parabolas and I add it to the image, and you can crop it and move it around and do all that. I'm going to go ahead and just hit select there. And then you add a question. And the question here, it could be anything that may need extra reinforcement in their knowledge. And so I'm not going to create one here. I've created some other ones. But here's one that I made. And so it's for the quadratic equation. And it sounds it's like this.
Identify the discriminant.
And so what it's doing is you're asked to find a certain part of the equation. And yes, it's a little childish, but it does reinforce certain ideas. In that case, find the discriminant. So I was able to find that. Now it asks what is the axis of symmetry, and so you highlight the second part, and there you go. Now we move on to the slope-intercept form, and the first question says what is the y-intercept, and so you click where it is and you go through, and you can do as many questions as you want per image, so it can be as complex or as simple as you'd like it to be. And this one is the last one for slope-intercept form. And you could take an image like I pulled from the internet here, and this is parabola, and the first question says where is the vertex, and so click there. And second question, third question, I ask where are my x-intercepts, and so I click there and respectively. And here's, I think, one of the more powerful tools in math. Again, this can be used in a variety of different ways. The way that I would use it for an algebra class or remediation, simply find the mistake. Where did this person make their first mistake? And so you write it up, and then you highlight the area that they made the mistake. And so step 3 happens to be where they made the mistake, and it reinforces those ideas that or concepts that you're working on. Students that may need extra help may want to take a little time to understand the concept. I use this again for my special ed students that may struggle with these concepts that are a little more complicated and really just rote based. Identifying the slope-intercept form or quadratic formula are really things that just need to memorize. And so with a little practice, in a way that supports them and encourages them. Again, seems a little childish, but could be really powerful for those students that may not always stay focused because the concept is too difficult for them. But then using an app like TinyTap allows them to have a little bit more support and encouragement throughout their learning process.